You want to know why you're still broke? Why your bank account gasps for air, while others seem to print money in their sleep? The brutal truth? You've been lied to, conditioned, trained like a loyal dog to chase the paycheck, trade your hours, your energy, your soul for crumbs. But Naval Ravikant doesn't play that game. And if you want to escape the trap, you need to understand the method, his brutal method, to earn money while you sleep. This isn't passive income fluff. This is war. Mental warfare against mediocrity. Subscribe right now to No Excuse, because we don't do sugarcoating. We do truth, darkness, and the brutal path to wealth. Let's begin. Naval Ravikant, angel investor, tech philosopher, multi-millionaire, and the man who exposed the ugly truth behind the rat race. You've probably seen his face or heard the quote, "You're not going to get rich renting out your time." Boom. One sentence, a kill shot to everything you've been told. Because the system depends on you not knowing this. Here's the method. Here's the mindset. Here's how Naval cracked the matrix, and how you can too. You want to be wealthy and not just rich? Then stop trading time for money. You need leverage. Leverage is doing more than 1 unit of output for 1 unit of your input. It's multiplying, scaling, exploding results without exploding your life. There are 3 types of leverage. Labor, hiring people to work for you. Oldest form, limited, political, capital. Money making more money. Investing, owning equity. Code and media, Naval's favorite. Zero marginal cost of replication. You build it once, it runs forever. Think about it. A YouTube video, a podcast, a software product. Once it's out, it scales infinitely. While you sleep, fortunes are built by leverage. This is why Naval invests in software, startups, founders, things that scale without his time. And you're stuck in a job, trading hours, living for Friday, praying for a raise. That's not freedom. That's slow death. Want leverage to work? Then bring something to the table. Something unique. Specific knowledge. Naval defines it as, specific knowledge is knowledge you cannot be trained for. If society can train you, it can train someone cheaper. This is your weird obsession, your deep interest, that thing you're naturally good at. Not degrees, not certificates, not the MBA your uncle swore by. It's what you would do if money didn't matter. If you mix specific knowledge with leverage, you become untouchable, dangerous, unstoppable. You're not going to get rich by being someone else's employee. You need to own. Naval's method is brutal because it requires a death. The death of your old self. The obedient version. The version that asked for permission. He wants you to kill that person and build something new. What does productizing yourself mean? Turning your voice into a podcast. Turning your skills into a course. Turning your ideas into a book. Turning your obsession into a business. This is ownership. This is equity. This is how you detach time from money. All the returns in life, whether in wealth, relationships, or knowledge, come from compound interest. Stop looking for quick wins. Stop chasing trends. Naval only plays games that compound, and he does it with people he trusts. This applies to money, relationships, reputation. If you're always jumping ship, switching lanes, you never build leverage. You never get known. You never compound. Patience isn't weakness. It's strategy. Naval says, escape competition through authenticity. When you're competing with others, it's because you're copying them. There is no competition when you are 100% you. People can compete with your skills, your job, your business model, but they cannot compete with your soul. This is where dark motivation kicks in. You must be so uniquely you, so ruthlessly original, that no one can replace you. It's scary, vulnerable, but it's the only way. Money while you sleep? That's not magic. That's either you building systems or investing in systems. Startups, index funds, real estate, crypto, online platforms. Build or invest. Create or own. That's the method. That's the formula. The only way to truly learn something is by doing it. You don't need to be brilliant. Just consistent, patient, brutal. Naval reads, obsessively, because he knows. Read what you love until you love to read. Books are leverage. Books are mentors. Books compress decades into days. If you don't read, you are giving away your mind. Period. The broke scroll. The rich study. Money is not the goal. Freedom is. Money is the tool. Naval doesn't chase millions for status. He chases time, control, peace. When you're finally wealthy, you'll realize it wasn't what you were seeking in the first place. But to get there, you must play the game. Hard, smart, brutally. You want to make money while you sleep? Then you must do what others won't while they're awake. Build, learn, leverage, read, create, risk, and stop renting your time like a peasant in chains. Naval's method isn't easy. It's not for everyone, but it works. And it works because it forces you to face the one thing most people fear: their own responsibility. No one is coming. No one will save you. No boss, no mentor, no government. Just you, the truth, and the choices you make next. If you're ready to escape the matrix, if you're ready to build wealth with your mind, not your muscles, then subscribe to No Excuse. We reveal what the world hides, and we're just getting started.